so I'm going to talk about cooking just for a second, and then we're going to get right into this. So last night, I'll divide you guys in half, okay? Well, half is we can do, 6 and 5 or whatever. So the first course is appetizer, okay? Amber has picked all these crazy ingredients. I have no idea what they are. It's just like the TV show.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, so I have no idea. So you all, half you guys are going to go look at all the stuff that Amber picked and pick what I have to cook. The other half are going to do the entree, are going to have to pick what I have to cook. Here's an example of my last night's appetizer, okay? Twizzlers black licorice, tzatziki sauce, capers, cucumbers, oysters, quail. I mean, like funky, crazy stuff. I think even harder than the chop show. But the good thing is, I have my staples. You know, I have some staples here, and whatever I have in the fridge and dry spices, I get to use. So there's a lot of stuff here, but I sort of tried to make it part of myself, and I wasn't really necessarily going into the fridge. I was going by what you guys gave me and tried just to do that with a little bit of spice here and there and a couple little things to make sauces or do with what you picked. So it's not a cooking class, it's the chop class, but you guys are going to see what I'm creating, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm creating until I'm done. So you go, oh, and you get to watch me and see how my brain works and say, oh, that's what he's doing with that parsnip. Parsnip was in it too. Yeah. You know, so then I go, I use the licorice to make this licorice sauce for the quail. So then at the end I'll explain what I created, and you'll be like, oh, but you're watching me the whole time. While I'm doing that and I'm running around acting all crazy, you're more than welcome to go to the bathroom, get a drink, smoke a cigarette, whatever, and have fun and ask me questions too. So that's what Chopped is, okay? So, but it takes a while. So it was so fun. I'm still high from it from last night, honestly, because I actually did it, and it turned out halfway decent. I mean, like, come on, quail and freaking oysters, and like licorice. I was like, what the hell are y'all doing to me? So, anyways.
So you have to use every ingredient?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you put in that basket or the bus tub, I gotta use.
Oh, that's brilliant.
All right, so you guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
It's not for you to get out.
Okay. What's
It's
that?
not for you to get out.
I know. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna split it right here. Right here. You all will go over here. Amber's gonna tell you what to do and tell you what's being offered for each course. You're gonna pick the appetizer, and you guys are gonna pick the entree stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna leave here. Take your time, but not too long. Squeeze some good stuff. So I'm gonna go out here, and when she's done, she's gonna come get me. Then I'm gonna cook the appetizer. We'll take a little breather, and then I'm gonna cook the entree, and then we're done. So this is fun. You're gonna see how crazy I get in a minute. Okay. All right. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, that opens the best. That's good. That's no bueno. Sausage. Oh, you all pretty easy on me. Crawfish. Well, you guys gave me a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Crawfish tails and what is this? Guava. Here. Thank you. Small noodles. So I'm gonna show you the proper way of doing a, like when you clean the pepper, you just want to make sure it's flat. You want to cut that cartilage off. You know, that little cartilage right there. Try not to get too much meat. No, that's chewy. And then the top part of the chef knife is what I'm doing now. That's for slicing. And then you want to put everything flush. And then the back part, you're just doing this rocking motion, like trying to keep dicing and everything.
Chef knife, that's the one you should spend money on.
You should have a really good chef knife.
Cheffrey chef, that doesn't sound right.
If you like it, I mean,
Yeah,
this is andouille sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, andouille. It's really good. My water's boiling over there. Perfect.
And do you ever use broth for your biscuits or rice? Do you use broth? Always rice.
You use a ricer, you mean?
No, you use broth instead of water.
Oh no, I use broth too. Yeah. Okay. So.
No measure, just pour
Nope.
them up.
Nope. What is
You
that?
using broth or water?
Just water with garlic and salt and pepper. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So I cook with avocado oil. It's got a high burn factor and it doesn't take away from the flavor. I've been in olive oil for 20 years and I only use olive oil for like salads and salad dressings. Avocado oil is my go-to now. Even coconut oil, but coconut oil sometimes can be a little funky. But avocado oil, perfect. No flavor, good, healthy for you. Some, believe it or not, some olive oils aren't really olive oil. If you look in the back, there's other stuff in it.
Oh, there was a big old series on that.
Yeah.
That's like traded in Europe and stuff. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big freaking deal.
That's why I try to buy the California.
butter. Then I did a sauteed dates, peppers, olive juice and olives with oregano. Then I did a separate side of Creole Cajun cream sauce with the crawfish and sausage again andouille. Then I did a guava pickled onion slaw with the pickled onion juice and the sweet spicy jalapeno juice with some of that chocolate on top. And I think I used everything. Yeah. Risotto, Brussels, love, use those all the time. Onion, love. Salmon, easy peasy. This is the salmon, love. Pork tenderloin, love even better. Well, look at here.
All right.
Look at this stuff. This coffee brown sugar rub stuff. I don't know. Should I use it or what? Sun-dried tomatoes. Easy, done. Tamales in my pocket, done, easy. Oil's hot. Turn down, medium heat. I'm gonna add some garlic to it a little later, because if you put it now, it would what? Burn. You don't want to burn. So, easy, sun-dried tomatoes. This is gonna be awesome risotto. I'm gonna cut them though. Julienne. So Julienne, thin strips. Julienne.
But I don't have my good.
Yeah, they do.
I made a cut for you. They're already cut up. Now I'm assuming you always keep oil like that, right?
I know where to put it though.
Water makes everything better.
Those are really good. Okay. I have a little bit of red wine sauce here.
So what is red wine sauce?
1-to-1 ratio. 1 cup of that, any type of red wine you want, 1 cup of light brown sugar. Slowly cook it down. The bubbles will go from small to big. When it sticks to the back of your spoon like NyQuil, turn it off. Let it sit, it'll cool down. When it cools down, it'll turn into a thick, glazed sauce, syrupy, like this stuff. I'm gonna use it. I have no clue what that's going to taste like. Alright, so now I'm just going to sear the salmon, which, it's super thin. It's going to take 2 seconds. Now I'm using this old pan here, so it forms like a really awesome crust on it. It's going to stick to it a little bit, okay? So I'm just going to do 6 of these and cut them in half, because you guys are probably going to be full.
I'm full now.
Salmon looks beautiful. Parmesan on this risotto. Sun-dried tomato, red onion, Parmesan risotto with blackened pork tenderloin with a creamy mustard Dijon sauce, coffee brown sugar pork tenderloin with a red wine, hot tamale sauce, and Brussels sprouts with blood orange balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot. You all gonna be big. I have to go boxing, so I mean, if you don't want to eat it all, it's all good.
Wow. You got this.
Yeah, I have to go boxing. It's not very much. I'll take a quick bite.